I'm Peter Demling, and I'm running for the open 3-year seat on the Amherst School Committee. As a parent of 3 in the Amherst schools for the past 9 years, I've led efforts for change at all school levels, encouraging the voice of all individuals with the ability to organize people to work together towards a common goal. I'm very grateful for what my children have received, and I'm dedicated to ensuring that children of all backgrounds and abilities have access to the highest quality education possible. When our family moved back to Amherst 9 years ago, my wife Becky and I were thrilled to be back in a community that not only values learning, but also embraces the fundamental truth that we all share one world and we are a part of one humanity. We immediately began volunteering in the schools, Becky leading PGOs and building playgrounds, and I started coaching youth soccer, served on principal and teacher search committees, and served on the school governance council at both Crocker Farm and the middle school. I also began supporting the voice of my oldest son, Jacob, who has special needs. Jacob's a kid whose voice needs encouragement to be heard, and the teachers in Amherst schools have been extraordinary in their openness to embracing and improving inclusion. They want to include all students. Working with Jacob and the schools in this way has been a great lesson for me in the true meaning of education for all. For me, it means equal access and opportunity for each individual, actively looking for ways to encourage and support every student's voice. In recent years, I've led multiple successful efforts for changes at the middle school. When a schedule change threatened to cut world language instruction by half, I organized parent voice, met with school administration, quickly rallied the community, and got those cuts restored. And when serious problems arose with the mandatory instructional model, it became clear the teacher voice was not being heard. And so I again met with administration, organized parents, spoke out strongly and publicly for teacher voice to be heard and respected, and that model's requirement was lifted. And just recently, when a local charter school proposed an expansion that would have had a seriously negative impact on our district's budget and long-term stability, I sought out the facts, quickly mobilized a wide community response, and spoke strongly at the State Board of Education hearing. The board then decided not to approve the expansion. And this effort was all the more rewarding because I was able to bring together residents from all across town, beyond differences in local issues, working together towards one goal. A common question I'm asked on the campaign trail is, what's the difference between the candidates for this 3-year seat? I believe what sets me apart is the depth and breadth of my experience working with the schools, where I have a long and proven track record of bringing about changes that have had a direct and positive impact on the educational experience of students. Another difference is that I strongly support the referendum. I'm a longtime supporter of the building project for addressing a clear and urgent need in a fiscally responsible way, with near unanimous support from our public officials, and most importantly, with all of our principals and a majority of our teachers on record fully endorsing the educational value of this plan. Over the years, I've taken a consistent approach when working with the schools. Learn and share clear information, empower all voices to be heard, and then actively rise above personal preference in order to make the best long-term choices that benefit all students. It's what I've done in our schools for the past 9 years, and if elected, it's what I'll do on school committee. Thank you for your time.